But most people look at this holiday as cookouts and being with family and watching the fireworks. And believe me, I love watching the fireworks too and all that stuff too. But it's the meaning and what's behind it that we seem to lose that. And that's why you're here today. That's one reason, because I think you need to be thanked. I think you need to be appreciated. But more importantly, let me just throw this real quick before you get to anything. Not only do all of you need to be thanked, I think that we need to make sure you are no longer in the military. If you have wounds or whatever, that's taken care of. And I think we need to do a better job of it. I think we should make sure that there's always funding for what you have to need. So I don't want to just be like, thank you and goodbye, here's your watch, forget about it. You mean more than, to me, you mean more than that. And in fact, this country would not be this country at all if it were not for you. So I'm putting you on the spot. Are you ready to be put on the spot?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right, go ahead. And don't be afraid.
So to answer your initial question, no, we don't have the freedom to do everything that we always want to do. But that's, again, what I refer back to something I said before. Everything we do is not really, when you enlist in the military or if you're an officer, if you commission in the military, what you're doing is not for yourself, it's for the betterment of the country and everybody on your left and right. So I'll give up some small freedoms like being able to stop and take a break on the middle of a drive to get a coffee or whatever, to know that, you know, a common quote that I'll say all the time, and you'll hear it a million times no matter when you hear me talk, is I would have rather stayed in country for 10 years than my son have to spend a day there. So I didn't mind, you know, not having the best bathroom facility.
Right.
Like my bathroom facility might have been a water bottle, but hey, that's what you got to do. So that was your first.
Water bottle's not fun.
It could be fun, I suppose. Depending on what you're into.
No comment. All right, that was my first question.
So that's your first question. And now your second question was what? What was
I
your
don't remember
question?
now. You made me forget.
Co-host Al, you're not doing so good. You're my co-host now.
Wait, I'm the host.
No, I'm the host now. We're taking this over.
Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, let's go to the caller.
Wait a minute. No, you don't get to go to the caller.
You told me to go to the caller.
You can't go to the caller. What are you, Gracie Ellen's cousin?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Do you know who Gracie Ellen is?
No, I don't.
You never heard of Gracie Ellen?
No, I don't.
Does Brian know who Gracie Ellen is?
No, sir, I don't.
No, he doesn't.
Okay, well, we got a call to go to.
Okay.
Well, I'll explain who Gracie Allen is in a minute. Can you please talk to the caller, please?
Okay.
What are you looking at me for? The camera's over there.
You told me I wasn't allowed to talk to her a second ago.
Will you just talk already?
All right, so let's go to the caller. Who we got there on the phone, Yuri? Send him in.
Okay, my name is Diane.
Oh, boy, we're in trouble.
The host. I have a question. This is for the Tony here, the nice-looking one.
Oh.
Now, Tony, I have a question. Now, the question is, when they shot a bomb, that guy that just shot down,
Oh, my goodness.
how did the Navy SEALs really know where to go when they shot that guy we ain't going to name? And how did the president also know? Can you tell us how they all found out all about all this stuff, and no other president knew how to do this? Tell the audience how they all found out all about how they did all that stuff. And you know, my brother always will say, wear that seatbelt when you're in that vehicle. Now, he's going to tell you that, and he'll tell that young lady and Tony and her and everybody else. So tell the audience how they found out how they shot that guy. You know what I'm talking about? I'd like to know how that got done.
Oh, Diane,
my
excuse
mom
me,
know
but
how that got done too. And I definitely want to know.
Okay,
I
excuse
don't call you a hero because a hero to me is something is God. He's the hero. I'm not going to get no for that.
All right, Diane, well, we're going to move forward.
I'll talk to you later, Al, and the Lord loves you all for what you've done. But explain how that all took place.
All right, well, Diane, I'm going to answer that question for you. First of all, we're not going to be able to answer that question as to how they knew where to find that terrorist. But do you want to answer that?
Hell no, sir.
I was going to say, what are you trying to do, put me in hot water? No. I'm trying to get you out of hot water. You put me back in. What? Wait a minute. What happened?
I'm mad he's the good-looking one, that's all.
Oh, no, you did.
Well, you're not bad looking either.
I don't believe. Can you believe that, audience?
Just so you know, he's really short.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sitting down. Thanks for
What are you doing picking on him because he's short? I'm short, my own.
This is getting out of control.
You know, this is just not right, America. This is just not right. All right, well, any rate, getting back to the seriousness. Diane, to answer your question, number one, how they found him is what they call intelligence, and they have like different ways of doing that. We won't go into that first of all, because this is about having fun and celebrating these men and women who put their lives on the line for us. And second of all, for American security, even if we knew how they did it, we could not reveal that, because then those who are enemies would be actually able to harm us or kill our soldiers, and we're not going to have that. But I will say I am glad that that evil person is no longer on this earth. And I would also say to enemies of freedom, enemies of this country, and enemies of what is good, eventually this planet will have no evil on it. Someday that will happen. Other people believe spiritually that's going to happen. I cannot tell you how or when, but eventually good's going to win out. For all evil people, you need to straighten out, change your ways, ask for forgiveness, because guess what? Don't mess with America. That's one thing you don't do. Because these guys are heroes, and I've never been able to join the military, but if you ever come into my backyard messing with my country, I guarantee it, I'm going to take you out, and I don't mean for no hot wings. But now back to the regular people. Now, we had the
I like hot wings.
if they come to my house, I'm taking them out there and not getting hot wings. They're getting K-I something.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take
Just saying maybe afterwards we could go out for hot wings.
If I have the money, I'll take you and your friend out for hot wings when I have some money. But I'm broke right now. Now you can have hot wings. So you like hot wings?
I do.
Do you like hot wings
Yes.
or just hot wings?
No, hot wings.
How hot? How hot is hot?
I don't know. The hottest they got.
Have you ever been to that one place that has atomic?
Quaker
called Atom.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to do commercials.
My bad.
I said that one place.
Oh, yeah.
just
He
thought you
doesn't
didn't
know how to
know.
follow my lead. What's going on here?
I thought you didn't know what it was called. I was trying to.
I know what it's called. Hey, you did get me in trouble here. Any rate, that one place that he just had the big mouth to say.
Yeah.
Have you ever had the
Yes, sir.
atomic? Were you able to eat them all?
No.
I didn't think so. They're pretty freaking hot. I actually had hot wings that you had to sign a waiver. Did you sign any waivers? Yeah, I had to sign. Anyway, so you really like hot wings. All right, we'll have to get him. Let's all get him some hot wings someday. But he won't eat them because he's afraid of them. I'm sorry. I couldn't help that. You deserve that one. Picking on me saying I ain't no host. What do you mean I know? I believe you. You know what I think? You see that? We're on TV. Well, we're on the TV. What, are we on the TV? Why don't you let Kate answer the call? You just keep interrupting Kate.
There's 2 calls.
Well, there's two calls. See that, Tony, what you
No,
did?
I think it's call number 2.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you go ahead and get caller number 2?
Hello, caller number.
Uh-oh. Caller number 2, where are you?
Hello?
Hello. That's Chris Weiss, one of our co-hosts.
I am in a place called Parts Unknown.
Yeah, parts unknown. I know where the unknown is, but we won't go there.
I would just like to say my part about thanking the troops, past and present, for keeping our country safe.
That's right.
You know, because they put their lives on the line to protect us, and we need to thank them and thank them every day.
So, Chris, what do you think of Tony giving me the business on the air like that? One of our heroes giving me the business.
I just heard like the
Oh, he was giving me the
little
business,
thing,
Chris. It's funny. He's a good guy, though.
I'm sure if we protected our country safe, then he has to be a good guy.
Yeah, he is a good guy. But he picks on me just because I have a comb over, but that's all right. Here we go, picking on me just because I'm losing my hair.
I'll tell you what, you can get rid of your comb over.
Yeah, don't start talking about painting my head neither.
No, put chicken wings on top of it.
You're drunk.
Can you say that?
Anyway, yeah, I can say you're drunk.
Can we say that?
Can you what? You can say you're drunk? Yeah, go ahead, say it.
You're drunk.
No, get to the microphone and say it.
You're drunk.
I didn't hear it.
I think Al's drunk.
Hey, Al's not drunk. Al doesn't drink any alcohol. Al hasn't had alcohol since before he was born. How old are you?
Younger than you've been drinking, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Oh,
I
gosh.
drink every day.
Well, Chris, do you have a question?
She says she drinks every day.
No, he doesn't.
I love you, caller.
Caller, would you please give a question to our
Well, I
hero,
don't have a
Brian,
question. I was
please?
just calling to thank the troops past and present. Thank them to just keep our country safe.
All right, well, thanks, Chris.
We'll see you tomorrow.
See you folks soon.
All right,
Have a good one.
we'll talk to you later, Chris. Okay. Anybody have a question for this guy? No, Tony. You have a question for Tony?
I had my question.
Oh my goodness!
Annette has some questions, right?
And that's a
No,
question.
I had my question.
You had your questions.
Yeah.
Okay, well then I guess I gotta do that. Okay, all right.
You're the host.
Yeah, I'm the host. What do you know about that?
Do we still have a caller?
Okay.
Oh,
We have another call. Well, it's your turn then, isn't it?
Whose?
Yours.
Negative.
Come on, Brian.
Call it in.
Then you can say hello, caller.
Why?
Hello, caller.
They're a caller.
All right. Hello, caller.
Hello, caller. Uh-oh, we lost our caller. Hello, caller.
This is Glenn.
How you doing, Glenn? Can you lower your Glenn? Can you please lower your TV?
Yeah, I know it.
All right, thank you. Hold on.
It's low.
All right, thanks, Glenn. Do you have a question for the heroes today?
I ain't got no questions for him, but I'm going to say I agree with Chris said. They're heroes, and I honor them and I respect them, and they're doing a good job. Keep it up, and keep fighting for truth and justice for all.
Thank you,
that's
Glenn.
that's what that's the statement I had. And to keep fighting for justice for all people, not just other people, but justice for all people. And I love them dearly. And I hope they have a good life ahead of them, and be safe and sound. And I love you. Thank God and amen. Thank you, Chris.
Thank you, Glenn.
Okay.
And I'll be calling your family very soon, Glenn. I'll talk to you soon. That was a friend of ours, a friend of myself and Chris. And I guess we have more calls? I don't know. Is there another caller on the line?
Hello?
Hello. That must be Donna.
Hi, guys. Uh-oh.
Oh, we got humans talking.
Freedom. Calm. It's okay.
We have a barking dog on live television, everybody.
See that? You told me. It's okay. You guys' names are going to be mentioned. Don't rush me. I have to calm them down.
Told the dog's the guy. Don't be mentioned.
His name's already been mentioned. And do you have the hellos?
Okay, I got to say hello to everybody, and there's birthdays and all kinds of other things to be said.
And then you got to speak to our heroes.
All right, Freedom.
Boy.
Go ahead.
The dog's name's Freedom?
Yes.
The dog's name is
There's Freedom Spirit. Happy birthday to Freedom Spirit, Dakota Joel, Sage Sue. I'll do the birthdays. Dave, Eric, I said, happy birthday to Denise, Trinity, Shane, and hello to John and Cherokee, and happy birthday to Chucky Cavendish.
And what about all the other people I told you to say hello to that you forgot?
No, I didn't forget. I'm getting them. I did the birthdays first so they would calm down.
Why are you good looking?
You don't want Freedom to have a hissy fit, do you? Hello to Scott from Brentwood Giant Eagle.
Scott from Brentwood Giant Eagle.
Hi to Joe from Ducks Hollow. Mark from Walgreens. Tony, Nikki, and Gerard. And hello to Frank. Did I forget anybody? Jeff, Leo, Todd, Cherokee.
Yeah, I think you forgot a lot of the people that I asked you to remember, but I can't remember them now either.
Nikki and Tommy.
Well, we already got Nikki and Tommy.
Oh, my God, their names are mentioned all the friggin' time.
I know, but that one son of mine gets on my last nerves. You know, that Tommy Coles is a real pain in the brass.
Oh, my.
I think we ought to take him to boot camp, kick him with a bunch of boots.
And I want to
Anyway,
send a get well to
a
Wayne
good
Devine, Janet Vitae, Nikki Vitae, and Chris Wise. They're
Chris is in a hospital, and Nikki's got cancer. Jana's got pneumonia, and Wayne had open heart surgery. And congratulations to Chad and Ashley Coles, Crystal, and Richard Smith.
Okay.
They're all done.
And so anything else you have to tell us? And then after you tell us, you have to ask one of the veterans a question, one of the heroes.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God, nothing. You're going to do it, child. You should be here.
Oh, yeah, who's going to watch, you know who?
All right, come on, ask a question. We're wasting nighttime here.
I don't know what to ask.
Oh, Mama Mia. Then,
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Don't you think I'm better looking than Tony?
oh, no, she did. No, he didn't.
You just might be.
Huh?
You might be.
You're on TV?
No, she's not able to watch. She's out of the city.
Oh,
Yeah.
I am.
She's a flirt.
Just so you know.
Okay, well, when I see it, there's no way for me to let you know.
Yes, there is. We'll let Tony know, and then he might tell
Oh,
me.
he'll
right
lie to
now.
me, though.
Oh, boy.
I feel like she was Team Tony all the way.
Oh, no, he. Oh, Mama Mia.
Well, do you think you might be cuter than Mark?
I know, baby. Thank you.
What did you? Oh, wait, Donna
That's
said
a
something.
bias.
Donna, what was that?
I says, are you cuter than Mark?
Who's Mark?
The one I met at Walgreens.
How would I know? Why are you mentioning Mark?
She's a
How did Mark get in here?
Well, I said,
How did Mark get into the
She's
picture?
always meeting
you
men.
know I flirt with
Find Mark.
guys.
My competition.
Wait a minute.
You know I flirt
Hey,
with...
wait a minute,
No,
Mark.
wait a minute. You know I flirt with all the guys that I see.
The
Whoa,
one that
what?
you said had a cute, you know what?
So,
Okay, we're gonna move. Wait a minute. Don't you have something else to tell us before we go?
What, you want to know what's for dinner tonight?
I don't want to know, but let me know anyway.
But you know what? Every time I let you know something for dinner, nobody never shows up.
Well, then we'll get. Maybe we can get somebody to show up.
Sham chicken wings?
No, she's not having chicken wings. He wants to know if you're having chicken wings.
I can get some chicken wings if you like the one without the bones.
Do you like
And
the
if you
ones
like the
without?
No.
wings.
No.
He wants the ones with the bones.
He wants bones.
Oh.
Whoa.
He's a little bit of a zombie. He likes those bones. He's like me, you know. You eat those chicken wings. You don't want those.
No, I
You
tell
don't
you
want
what.
those phony chicken wings.
If you promise to come for dinner next month, I'll make sure I get buffalo chicken wings with the bones.
Oh my God. You just put yourself on the spot, son. Young
That lady
man.
over there, she's coming with
Hero,
me.
the hero just got himself in trouble.
That lady over there's got to go with me.
Well, yeah, but his lady has to go with him. His young
See,
lady.
everybody knows me as the flirt.
Uh-oh, I'm
I
not
flirt
saying
with
nothing.
all the guys.
Oh, you're going to get me in trouble with these guys. Remember that. Don't
They
get me in
call
trouble.
anyway.
Oh, you make me
don't
sweat.
call.
That ain't good. What?
I said, Jeff, don't call.
Okay, well, I got another call, so I got to get going.
All right, you have a
And
good
I'll
night.
talk to you later.
And thank you for serving our country.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I mean, it's like, you know, a lot of people, you know, it's kind of sad when you lose, you know, when you have family members, because we have family members in Iraq.
Yeah.
And I had a friend of mine, when he was over there, he got shot in the stomach. And it's like, and to me, I feel the government don't really care.
Well, let's not get into that part of it,
Yeah,
Donna.
of course
'cause
not. I know.
We actually have, Tony has a job for us to, I'm putting him through, he has a
Thanks
job
a
doing
lot.
it. a
I
couple
really
seconds. What I'm
appreciate it.
trying
I
to
mean,
say.
I had family members in
Look, I'm drunk
because,
and
like
I
I
enjoy
said,
it.
my dad was in, my grandpap, my grandma, my dad, they were all in different wars. So thank you again.
All right, well, we're going to move forward. Good night, Donna. Okay, I think we lost. I think we may have another call, so who should I draft to answer that one?
I'll do it. I really didn't answer anything yet. But I'm not saying hello, caller. You are.
No. If you answer the call, you have to say hello,
Fine.
caller.
Ready?
Go for it if they're there.
Hello, caller.
Hi, my name's Kirsten, and I
It's my dog.
want to ask Brian and Tony a question.
What's that?
Were you ever afraid in the war that you wanted to come home?
I'll go first. I was afraid, and I wanted to come home for two different reasons. I was afraid at sometimes. I mean, I think everybody, if you say you're not afraid, then you're probably lying or you're not paying attention to what's going on. And the other is that I wanted to come home too because I have a little boy named Dominic, and I missed him when I was gone, as I'm sure your dad probably missed you. So he probably echoes the same thing I said.
No, I was never afraid because I'm a superhero. You know that, Kirsten. And
I love you, Daddy.
yeah, hey, listen. No, I got a question for you now.
What?
Who's better looking, me or Tony?
I don't think either of you are good looking.
I thank you for your honesty, honey. I'll see you later.
I'm kidding.
Neither of us are good looking.
Oh, that is true. What does she know yet?
All right, bye, Kirsten.
Oh my goodness.
You're grounded.
Okay. Hey, wait a minute.